Today we have the startup review and tour of a Seat Ibiza 1.4 automatic. It's on a 54 plate in the UK. That's a 2004 registration, late 2004 at that. The car is in immaculate condition for its age. 79k miles on the clock. Runs and drives like a dream. Gearbox shifting smooth. I believe this is a 73 horsepower model. Good enough. Definitely perfect for a first time driver or someone who's just got their first car. I'll show you the inside of it. It's the inside of the car. You got your hazard lights, rear defrost, radio. This is the AC model, heating controls, and you've got your automatic 4-speed gearbox, park, reverse, neutral drive. You also got gears 3, 2 and 1 for when it's snowing or when you would like to use your lower gears. For example, if you're climbing a hill. You've got electric mirrors, central locking. It's also got remote locking and the key. This car comes with 2 keys as well. Perfect first time car. I'll just start it up for you. Here we go. Starts straight up. 79k on the clock. I've driven Fiestas, Corsas, you know, all the Super Minis, Clios, and this is in their class. It really is. It can compete with the cars. There's a real solid Germanic feel about this car. It does feel solid, but the downside of this car is a bit dingy. I mean, the infotainment system looks like a 1999 car. It's just a bit old and outdated now. Your glove box in here has got tons of paperwork. Electric operated windows as per usual. One touch as well. Just on the lights and the fog lights and give you a view outside. Again, beautiful car in beautiful condition. This really is a beautiful first car. I'll just show you the engine bay and then we'll go for a quick test drive. It really does shift well. All fluids have been checked over. Windscreen washer topped up. Coolant is at the good line. Engine oil checked. Runs and drives mint. Show you the back seats. Very clean. Looks like it had minimal use. Car seats are very clean. Look like they had minimal use as well. This car is on insurance group 9. So you will be able to get insured as a first time driver if you want something a bit more pokey than a 1 litre or a 1.2. This is a 1.4 and at that it's an automatic, so you can't really complain. We'll go on a little drive now. I'll show you how the car shifts, how it drives and how quiet it is. seatbelt on 1 second. Okay, seatbelt is on, hazards are off. We're gonna put the car into drive, and there we go, we're in drive. Moving off. No real apparent noises or, you know, clunkiness. It drives absolutely beautiful. Really is a real good first time car. Shifting perfect there, you can barely feel it. It is a 4-speed automatic. I have had this car 70 miles on the motorway very easy. It didn't struggle to reach that speed, and you know, it just drives really well. I mean, if you're a first-time driver, you don't need anything more than this. You don't need to spend daddy or mummy's money and get a you know, Mercedes or a BMW. Just get this, and you know, this will do you for your first year. You could probably keep it longer if you really wanted to. The car works absolutely perfectly. No issues. It's an automatic, like I said. If you're from London like me, you'll know the traffic issues we have. This car handles it. No issues whatsoever. Just go for a little bit more of a drive. You know, you just really try and feel the car. The way the car shifts, the way it turns, you can see it turning. There's no real noises. Brake pads are feeling very good. And yeah, it feels like a really solid car. I mean, there isn't much going on in terms of the interior. It does feel a little bit outdated. It is pretty basic compared to the likes of a 20-plate A-Class, for example. I mean, there's no screen, there is a radio, but you don't get heated seats on cars like this. You don't get folding electric mirrors. You don't get a sunroof. I mean, but what you do get is a solid car that will last you for your first year of driving. It won't give you any headache. It is from the VW group. It will not give you any headache. It's 79k miles on the clock. It has been fully serviced. It is ready to go. I mean, you will not have any headache with this type of car. It will get you from A to B for your first year very easy. And if you're looking for a first time car, this is something that you should consider. You know, it's not always about the newer cars. The older cars are just as good. See, full lock, and there's no clicking noise, no clunking. It just drives really, really well. So I'll just pull up to the top of the road and end the video there. But yeah, it's a very nice car. You can pick one of these up for cheap. I mean, in a manual version of this car, you should be able to pick it up for 400 or 500 quid. Obviously, automatic cars are a little bit more expensive as there is more demand for them, especially a small car like this with tons of drivers now taking their test in automatic. So a car like this is really all you need. And if you are interested in buying this car, or if you